What's up, YouTube? It's your boy. Come back with another video on this channel. As usual, I'm the Rhino.
I am bet.
Yeah, we're just gonna wing this one because we don't have at least I don't have a freaking clue what we're gonna talk about. But you were saying something about San Francisco,
Yeah, I was in the city earlier, just driving around.
right?
Um, I think we can maybe talk about some sports on.
Oh, didn't the World Cup thing schedule come out on the brackets? I thought I saw
Yeah,
that over
yeah,
the weekend.
came out last week.
Yeah,
You can put it on if you want.
yeah. Let me
Uh,
pull it up.
I believe also they give us sucky games for Levi's though. Uh, should have given those games to Canada.
Yeah, I know, right? Brackets.
Should be on FIFA's website or like
I just pulled up on Google.
Google.
Yeah, let me share it quickly. Give me a second. There it is.
Yeah, interesting, interesting. Yeah, yeah. So the first game,
This is all group stuff.
yeah, there's other group stuff. There should at least be four teams in the group, though. I don't know.
Yeah, I know. I know some of these groups like Group A and B, like a couple others are like still like trying to figure out who the fourth team is.
Well, oh, okay. I think the reason why it's not there is
Yeah.
because the other team there's four teams that still have to qualify.
Yeah.
So that won't happen until March of next
Okay.
year, of course. And so what I heard is that Mexico is hosting the first game of the cup
That's good.
against South Korea. I mean, not South Korea, South Africa. My bad. There's two countries in there named
Yeah.
South Africa, South Korea.
Yeah.
So that's a good that's an easy group. Um, so what's funny is that Switzerland in Group B, they're
Yeah.
playing Levi's, they're playing Qatar at Levi's, but of course they're waiting for another, to qualify. So I think that's the reason why the
A
teams.
few of these groups have like three in it currently.
Yeah, I see Switzerland. Excuse me. I see Switzerland winning that group.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
so as do I. Then in Group C, you got Brazil, Morocco, Haiti, and Scotland. I think the top two are Morocco and Brazil in this group.
yeah, I mean, Scotland's actually doing pretty good right now, but we'll see how they do in the World Cup.
Yeah.
Because they qualified, and this is I think they qualified for the first time. I think for a while, I believe. I heard one of their players is getting free food in restaurants until his entire life. So,
Nice.
because they qualified because of him.
Yeah.
Okay, and so now this is our group, the U.S. against Paraguay and Australia. What's crazy though is that Paraguay and Australia are playing at Levi's, but U.S. is playing in L.A.
Of course.
So, they really give us the wrong games. And
Yeah.
so then in the group E, you got Germany, Curacao, Ivory
Curacao.
Coast, and Ecuador, which I can see Germany winning this group, but also Germany is not the same team as they once were.
Yeah.
And now in Group F,
Group F, you have
if you can scroll
Netherlands,
down,
Japanese, and
if you can, yeah, scroll down a bit. Yeah, so Group F,
Tunisia.
you got Netherlands, Japan, and Tunisia.
Yeah.
I see Japan can do pretty good.
Japan's kind of, I think,
They're pretty good.
I know this might sound controversial, but Japan's kind of a sleeper agent in this in this group.
No, I think they're the second best team in that group after the Dutch team.
Yeah.
I mean, in the last World Cup, they did pretty good.
Yeah.
They went far. I
Yeah.
think they beat. I believe I believe they made like two upsets in
Yeah.
last World Cup.
Yeah.
And so now in Group G, you got Belgium, Egypt,
Egypt.
Iran, and New Zealand. So this one I hear right here. The funny thing is that I heard Iran is trying maybe boycott the tournament because there's a whole situation of them of Iranians coming to the country. Uh,
Yeah, I remember hearing that on the news that like up until like somewhat recently they were like whether like the government, U.S. government was like, should we give him visa? Should we not? Should we give him visa? Should we not? And then kind of gave him
Yeah,
visas.
it's kind of like the visa things, yeah.
Yeah,
Uh, and so now Group H, you got Spain, Cape Verde,
Cape
Saudi
Verde.
Arabia, and Uruguay. I mean, Portugal beat them. We got our revenge from the 2018 and last
Yeah,
World Cup. But I could see Spain or Uruguay winning that group. Saudi Arabia did their first upset in the last World Cup. They beat Argentina in the first game.
yeah. Remember that. I remember that.
And then you got France, Senegal, and Norway. I think this might be the group of death, like the
Dude.
hardest group in this because Norway is actually a good team now.
Mhm.
They got Erling Haaland, and France got Kylian Mbappe, which is they're both they're both part of the current Ronaldo versus Messi right now.
Yeah,
It's like the new generation. And now Group
yeah.
J. You want to say this one?
This one has Jordan, Austria, Algeria, and Argentina.
Yeah, I mean, of
This,
course,
I think Argentina and
that's probably the easiest group too. You got Algeria, got Jordan. Austria can maybe do some surprises, but I don't know.
I think Argentina wins this group personally.
Yeah, I mean they got the easier countries,
Yeah,
and
I'm gonna give you Group K.
yeah, so Portugal, Uzbekistan, I think,
Uzbekistan.
Uzbekistan, yeah, and Colombia. I think it's either us and Colombia going through. Also, they got another playoff, to join our group.
And then finally, Group L is the Brits, Croatia, Ghana, and Panama. Brits got it, and this one that's gonna be the easiest one of the easier sides.
That's one of Croatia can maybe could maybe win the group too.
Yeah,
I
maybe.
mean, never underestimate. I mean, I underestimated a lot of Austria. And back in the 2016 Euro, where
Yeah.
Portugal ended up winning the whole thing, we actually tied Austria in the group stage.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it was 1-1. So
Yeah.
yeah, so that's the future of the World Cup,
That's
be
coming up
here
next year.
coming next summer. I think
Yeah.
June to July. So basically a month. And then the Champions League just ended yesterday too for the year. Won't resume until next month. And hopefully Real Madrid could get it around. They lost the game yesterday against Man City 2-1. But
Damn.
also, I believe there was a UFC fight Saturday night that I
Oh, there
missed
was.
that we got I mean, I was trying to watch it, but I was with other friends and we were just gaming
I was
instead.
in North Carolina this weekend, so I didn't catch all of it. But
Yeah.
basically, the short story is the two champions lost their belts.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yep, yep, yep.
And if you've seen the Pantoja fight, that was just like they have to run. The UFC has to run that back. To get,
I didn't hear, but I heard he just gave up.
oh, in a sense, he gave up, yes, but he gave up because I don't know how it happened. I don't know if he fell, but long story short, he went to the ground and one of his elbows broke. So in
Did
a
it know
sense, he
that it
gave up.
broke or did it pop? Did you get pop
Broke.
again? Broke?
Apparently, it broke. Apparently,
Yeah.
I'm not. I could be wrong, but from the videos
Maybe
I
we
saw,
could search
it
that
broke.
up in the internet right now since we're talking about
Yeah,
it.
maybe. I'm gonna look that up, but it looked like it definitely popped out, or at least it looked like it broke. Uh, what's his name? Pan.
Forza, Portugal. Let's go.
Okay, I'll play this little clip here. By the way, we don't own any of this, just for the record. But here, I'm gonna keep that mute. But you can kind of see it was a good fight overall. Good high kick. There. That was it. You can kind of see his elbows not like broken. You see that? It is. Oh shit.
Uh, yeah, that is how in high school I kind of did that to someone and landed like that. I didn't mean to do it. I was doing wrestling practice and then went for a takedown. They did the same thing. And I was like, oh my goodness.
Yeah,
I felt really bad, for the guy too, because it was just training, it was just practice. And I didn't have no intentions to hurt him either.
exactly.
So accidents like that can even happen in training. I mean, even like in training, it's very difficult to even train the knee bars.
True.
Even if you could, it's very risky to train the knee bars because even one like little slip, even like an accident happens a lot. You get an ACL or you can, fuck or anything. So, it's very, very risky to train the knee bars too. That's
Yeah.
all.
Yeah. His elbow just got destroyed. So I think the UFC has to run that back. Personally, if I was Dana, if I was the matchmakers of Dana White, I would run that back personally.
You gotta let the guy heal for that's gonna be at least a year
Yeah,
plus
yeah, 100%.
physical therapy and
Yeah.
at least a year.
Oh yeah, 100%. It's just like when once Pantoja gets better, I think they should run it back.
Yeah. Man, it sucks to see that happen though.
Yeah, yeah, of course.
I didn't even know it happened like that, but then that happened exactly like I did in high school. I just felt bad for the guy,
Mm.
and stuff. And he was out for a while. He had to get physical therapy and shit. And like, it's like, damn, so yeah, it happens.
Yeah.
But yeah, speaking of, sports, I think the first card for next year is actually a good one.
Let me pull it up. Actually, I I didn't even check, but it's coming. Yeah, Ga-
I think it's Gagey and Patty, I believe, is the main event.
yeah. Gaethje and Patty the Batty. I was like, yo,
Oh, Volkanovski's running it too again.
uh, maybe,
That's the next one after this card.
yeah,
Okay, so Sean O'Malley's fight. Dude, Sean O'Malley would have been a good fighter if he was not like a clown.
true,
I mean, that's why he lost his belt.
yeah,
Yeah, it's an interesting fight card. I think
yeah,
that's the best fight card of the next year so far. They
yeah,
started with the bang.
yes, sir. And then we said, yeah, Volkanovski, Lopez too.
Yeah, that's the fight that the shit. That's a good call. That was the first fight was a close one.
Yeah,
And then Hooker's still fighting. I thought he retired.
and he's still fighting at lightweight.
I know some people this card.
Yeah, some these are gonna be. I think it's. I think this is gonna be. Is this one's happening in Australia because yeah,
Yeah,
this is
because
happening in Australia, Sydney Park. I was looking at it, I was like, why are there so many Australians and New Zealanders here? I was like, that's probably why.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, everyone that's not Australian is gonna get the booed the fuck out of there.
yeah, oh yeah, of course. As is normal anywhere else in the world.
No, some countries are actually pretty like good about it.
Oh, this is. I think this is gonna be a fun fight in my opinion. Mongolia versus the Maoris. Yo,
Yeah, we definitely got to watch the UFC together,
100% man.
reacting to one of these fights, and it's like be like, oh,
Hopefully live too.
yeah, we could do it live.
Yeah.
That could be our first one live because I don't think we ever did one live.
Oh, we haven't done that one live ever.
Yeah, so I think that could be the first one.
Yeah,
It could be the next card. We could do
yeah.
that. yeah. We'll probably watch it somewhere.
like Smoke Eaters or something.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Yes, sir. But yeah,
So how was the North Carolina vacation?
it
Other than you
was
getting
fun.
sick.
I enjoyed it personally. Got to see some family out there and hung literally like the entire my entire family was an invasion force into North Carolina. Literally, like a bunch of people came from down from Seattle. People came from like New York City, Boston, California.
Nice, nice.
Yeah,
Yeah. Any news on your traveling for the New Year's, or is that still a
I
secret for you?
nah, it got canceled unfortunately.
No.
Yeah, some things
Good
came
enough.
up, so I can't go.
I had a, same thing with me.
Yeah,
Car accident and all that.
yeah. For me, it's work. So,
Yeah. I think
um,
uh I think a lot of people are getting the same thing. They kind of requested too late. They're
yeah,
so it's kind of hard now at this point.
yeah. And then I still may go next year in like 2026, but like as of 2025, I'm not doing anything.
Yeah, I think for our next episode, I can maybe talk about the trilogy gummies.
Maybe, yeah, I'll be
Next
done.
one, we could do maybe talk about some health stuff.
Yeah, you're the
So
expert
also,
between the two of us.
so I'm probably gonna. I mean, we should probably get Mind Pump on here. You should follow Mind Pump's thing though. All they do is talk about health.
Yeah, or maybe
Um,
we should get we can get Travis with Spar Soap
yeah.
and the founders of Spar Soap. Maybe we can get them on
Yeah,
the show too.
have him as a guest too.
Yeah,
And so I don't know if I pronounced it right, Organifi or something like that. I heard them from Mind Pump. Mind
right,
Pump is pretty good at things, healthy things.
right,
So they're actually based in San Jose, so they're the closest to you. Um,
right.
'Cause I live in Palo Alto, basically.
I
So,
work in Palo Alto, so it's fine.
so like maybe I can maybe contact these guys if they want to be on, or maybe some health or anything health stuff, because we should also be promoting health as well. And I think
Yeah,
this
I
is
think the
also,
saying health is wealth. So
yeah, yeah, probably we'll get them on this maybe,
yeah,
Let's just
we'll
probably
figure
get
it
some,
out.
yeah, we'll figure it out and get
Yeah,
some new guests soon
yeah.
and stuff.
I'll reach out to some of my old professors as well to see if we can get them on the show.
We should get Pranav on the show again. I haven't seen him in a minute.
I know, right? He's yeah, I think he just got back from India like recently.
Let's talk to him, and we'll get him on the show if he wants next week or something.
Yeah, I'm literally texting him right now. Let me to see if he's interested.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah,
Be like, hey, do you remember this?
yes, sir. All right, man. I guess we can call it here.
Yeah. Peace.
But as always, have a good one. See you in the next episode.
Peace.
Peace.